Good evening and welcome back into Twin State Sports. Today, Kermit Davis and the Ole Miss men's basketball team announced their non-conference home basketball schedule that includes 17 total games, that including SEC play. The Rebels will open the year on the home court on Friday, November the 8th when they host the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As for the marquee games on the schedule at home, it includes a December 3rd meeting with Butler at the Pavilion and a game against Middle Tennessee that comes up on December 14th. The Rebels will also host Norfolk State, Western Michigan, Cal State, Bakersfield, and Tennessee Tech. Full schedule release date expected coming in the next couple of weeks. Mississippi State women's basketball team decked out in red, white, and blue for the World University Games in Italy. Open play today with a friendly match win over Japan, 79-78. Jessica Carter answered the bell with a late three-point play to give the Americans a win. Carter finished with 24 for MSU, who will begin pool play on Wednesday. If you hit 40 home runs in one night, that normally gets the job done. But for Ole Miss sophomore Tyler Keenan, he'd have to settle for a runner-up finish in the Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans College Home Run Derby on Saturday night. Keenan fell to Northern Kentucky's Griffin Dorsching, who mashed 5 more home runs than that of Keenan to win the event. Keenan's second-place finish was the best ever by a Rebel in that event. Over the weekend, Major League Baseball announced the All-Star Game reserves, and Braves starting pitcher Mike Soroka was among the group who found out they'd be heading to Cleveland. Soroka will join fellow teammates Ronald Acuna Jr. and Freddie Freeman. This is Soroka's first full season in the Bigs after his 2018 campaign cut short due to a right shoulder injury. At just 21 years old, Soroka is the youngest Braves pitcher to be an All-Star, breaking the record held by Atlanta legend John Smoltz.
Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, I've said it time and time again, it's something that you don't even really think about starting the season. You just want to get out there back in the big leagues. And it's just crazy. And I'm glad I get to share it with some special human beings, with Freddie and Ronnie, and hopefully another couple guys.
Well, NBA free agency is always wild. How about a surprising development here? The New Orleans Pelicans opening up free agency by signing sharpshooting guard J.J. Redick to a 2-year deal. It'll pay him in excess of $26 million. 35-year-old Redick averaged over 18 points per game on nearly 40% shooting from the outside last year for Philly. EuroLeague forward Nicolo Melli agreeing to sign a 2-year deal with about $8 million to join the Pelicans. 28-year-old was the EuroLeague Finals top scorer last year. 6'9", 235-pounder joins a Pelicans roster that offers the opportunity to earn minutes in the front court. And some of that time in the front court could be assumed by Derek Favors. According to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski is being traded to the Big Easy for a pair of draft picks. Favors, who spent his entire career in Utah since being drafted by the Jazz in 2011, averaged 12 points and just over 7 rebounds per game last year. The deal, though, has not yet been made official. It was a day of upsets in the first round at Wimbledon. First, the 21-year-old Naomi Osaka, world number 2, upset in straight sets by Yulia Putintseva, 7-6, 6-2. But as stunning as Osaka going down was, it might not have been topped, or it might be topped by this one. Venus Williams losing to a 15-year-old kid. Venus upset by Corey Goff, 6-4, 6-4, dropping the straight set decision to the youngest competitor to qualify at the All-England Club, while Venus, at age 39, playing as the oldest woman in the tournament. Goff came into the weekend outside of the top 300, but was granted a wild card. She then strolled through those qualifying rounds to qualify for Wimbledon after knocking off the event's top seed.